what I would suggest to you is that you've already said this. When it comes to coaching, there's a difference between a want and a need. A want is we all want to work online. We all want to have a few clients. We want to whatever, have purpose. But a need is I need this to work. Yeah, it's bigger than me. I need my mortgage. I need this for my family. I need this for my destiny, whatever it might be. Okay. Once you have that, okay, and that's me and you as a coach and talking together. When you have that need, that inner drive, you'll be so surprised what you do to achieve it. That going above and beyond, posting every day. And for me, a golden rule that no marketer can teach you, and this is something that me and Dan worked out, is 10% content, 10%, 90% DMs. The real value in this, Dan, isn't it, is building relationships. And that would be my biggest advice to you on LinkedIn or X or YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is the content's one thing, that's great, but you need to chat. And you obviously are a master at that and doing that in person. So it's translating that from, what you're doing in live to putting it on person. Dan, what's your thoughts on that? Do you agree? Was there anything that maybe you would add to that?
Absolutely not. Like I said, like you said, I'm being more passive than aggressive.
Yeah.
And maybe I should be, which is, which I think it's funny you say that. Like my mother is a assemblywoman. I helped her get elected last year. And you know how I helped her get elected? I went door to door and I canvassed for her. Knocked on doors. Hey, have you heard about so-and-so? She's running for assemblywoman in your district. This is what she's about. Can we count on you for your vote? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I went door to door for like hours doing this for her. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, as you were saying that, I'm sitting here like, why can't I do that for myself? Like, what's the difference? You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
Obviously, I'm not a big, go to somebody's house that's a stranger and just knock on their door. But I did it because that's my mother. I love her and I want her to be successful. So why can't I do that for myself? I love myself. I want to be successful. So why can't I do that same thing for myself? So that is great advice. So now that's something I have to learn. Like, it's not just being like in your DM, like, hey, how you doing? I'm Coach Kev. Like, what's up? I'm sure there's a way to, send a message. Like it's like a cold call in a sense, So
absolutely.
I'm sure you guys have advice on how to do that. Am I correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Dan, this is something that we can speak about all day. So on LinkedIn, you can send 50 messages so it's one message 50 times to 50 different first connections. But what you need is something like a hook, Dan, isn't it? Something that they're going to nibble at. We call this the Bird of Paradise dance. We have the podcast, we have a book, we have an audio course, a community, whatever it might be. But what you're talking about with that door-to-door is building relationships. Is people might see an ad. This is another reason why marketers don't necessarily work, I think, that well in the coaching space, is they'll put out a flashy ad, it'll be too shiny. People don't buy it, yeah, but people want to build relationships, right? Like what you did with the door-to-door, they bought into you because of the vibe that you give, vibrating at that level.